Oh, Gary Nasai Minasan, today we're gonna talk about the new rider that is gonna come in Kamen Rider Geats, and it looks so sexy. It is Kamen Rider Glare. A lot of people call it Clear, and Glare is like either one. We have to wait until the series actually come out with the rider to actually determine how are we gonna call this rider itself. But the biggest thing straight away we can see is that this rider is not using the Desire driver. This is crazy because like what? You're not using Desire driver, then who the heck are you? How are you participating in the DGP if you are not using the Desire driver, and who designed that driver? And is this kind of like a Jyamato driver? Is Jyamato the user of this driver? We do not know. Okay, this is like really big news because this really changed all of the theory that we have that in the past few days, especially after episode 11 has dropped. All of us, I would say that the topic around the final boss has been started, and a lot of people is like they're still standing firm. DGP is gonna be the final boss. Some of them are saying that the Jyamato is gonna be the final boss, but this new rider is definitely not gonna be the final boss, okay? Because it is still too early for them to suddenly introduce a second antagonist, and for that antagonist to be the final boss of the series. It just doesn't make sense. Maybe kind of like a mid-season boss, something like that, and then it will actually make sense. And who could actually be the user of this new driver and new rider? I don't know, man. I really don't know. But a lot of people are actually speculating, I saw from the internet, is that this guy could actually be Neon's Kurama's father. And that is making quite a lot of sense because he wanted Neon to join the DGP for some reason. And maybe it is to gain access to the driver itself. Like he wants to study the you want to study how does the Desire driver actually looks like, and so that he can kind of like reverse engineer it to his own driver, his own belt. But the belt actually looks very similar to Kamen Rider 5's belt itself. You know, it looks really similar, especially like this right hand side. I don't know what do you call that, but like the right hand side of the belt itself, we actually I feel like this is very similar to the knuckle that Fice actually uses. So I'm really not sure why this Fice looking dude is doing in Kamen Rider Geats itself. And a lot of people actually say that, wow, you know, like this series is gonna be a Fice second season. It is gonna be the continuation of the story of Fice. And I really don't know, man. I don't think that is the case, but we are definitely seeing a lot of similarity to Fice right here, especially in this Kamen Rider. Like the suit looks like Oja. I think it is Oja, or I don't know like what is the white color. Not Delta. There's another white and purple-ish rider in Kamen Rider Fights. It looks very similar to that, and the helmet of the rider itself looks very similar to the Rider Trooper in Kamen Rider Fights itself. So I'm not sure, man. Like who is this guy? Where does he come from? A lot of theory can be spun around all of this, but I really need to sit down and really think about what is this rider, what is the deal of this new rider before we can actually speculate more, okay? But if you have any information, if you have any theory or whatsoever, feel free to drop it in the comment section below. I would definitely read it. I want to discuss this with all of you. But this is not the only rider that we actually get in the series. Is in the new rider that we are actually gonna get, okay? We are also gonna get two new side rider. I would say very minor rider, or should I say mass-produced rider, to actually stop our boy as Ukyo, okay? And we actually get to see them at the bottom left of the photo here. They looks very bold, I would say, and they looks, how do I say it? What is the right term? It looks very do you know Noah from the boys the Amazons The Boys series, the helmet looks very similar. It's very, I would say 99% similar to that Noah character, the Black Noah character from The Boys itself. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it's just that the color, the eye color is different, and maybe like the top color is like different as well. But other than that, the entire suit looks so similar to Black Noah, and I don't know whether or not they are gonna change it down the line or not, because one thing that I really am shocked about is that they actually changed the mask of the Game Master when people pointed out of how similar it looked to the Hellboy helmet, something like that. And now if I actually say that this looks similar to Black Noah's helmet, are they gonna change it? Highly doubt it, okay? I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna change it. But there is a speculation on who this Two Rider could actually be, and it is the bodyguard of Neon Kurama. Okay, this is insane, man. Like, if they actually made it into the DGP itself, not to sabotage with Neon, but actually help Neon to become the winner of the DGP. Just imagine this, like, you know, like the father of Kurama is not actually trying to stop Neon, but it's like, I'm gonna help you win this round of DGP, but next year when we have another DGP, you're gonna help me win. Well, you're gonna help me fulfill the wishes that I want, something like that. Maybe that is the case, and that is why we got so many riders supporting Neon in this series. But then again, I don't think that is the case, okay? Because in the photo that we actually see the new rider, we get to see Neon is actually trying to defeat the Kamen Rider Galea. We also get to see Tycoon trying to beat the shit out of this guy. We also get to see Geats trying to beat the shit out of this guy. So everyone is trying to beat the shit out of this guy. So we are not sure what is happening, but it is gonna be a really fun next few episodes of Kamen Rider Geats with all this new information that we got. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think of the new rider's look, of what is his motive or her motive. We never know, man. Could be a girl. Okay, so yeah, that is all from me. Could this be Sumori rider form? Like, you know, like she finally fed up with the shit that he had from S, and like, F this shit, I'm gonna hand shit myself, something like that. But yeah, that is all from me. Hope you enjoy the video. If you like what you see here, how about you hand shit that red button into a silver one, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Goodbye.